This is Joel Lynch at IFA 2011 for Tech Digest. We're at the LG booth and you're looking at the D2500N glasses-free 3D monitor. So a quick look at the specs before we go into like the really special features of this one. So you've got a 25-inch screen running at a full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution, and that's in 2D mode. It also is capable of 2D to 3D conversion. And it's all on, you've got your regular sort of PC monitor features here, swiveling, tilting stand and the like. Now, things get interesting though, because this is a glasses-free 3D monitor, as I already said. So, you don't need to put on any special specs to get a feel for things jumping out at you and, depth in your images and stuff like that. But what's really interesting is up the top here, you can see there, is a webcam. But this webcam isn't just for like Skype calls and the like, it tracks where your head is. Now, if I was to say move to an angle more like this, or like this, rather than straight onto the screen, the camera can track that, it can pick up where my head is, and then adjust the 3D image appropriately, so I'm still getting a 3D view rather than just sort of a couple of skewed overlapping images. Effectively, it makes the viewing angle of the 3D image a lot wider. It takes a second or two to adjust once you've moved, and again, you have to be pretty settled, so you don't want to be, jumping around trying to get that to stay accurate. Also, it can only track one person at a time. But this is sort of a little glimpse of what you can expect in the future. Now, lots of companies are trying to master the 3D without glasses tech. We've had a chat with some of the LG reps and they're looking at this, and obviously they're big screen tellies as well. Getting that to work obviously is dependent on making it work with multiple people at once. So the idea is that in future generations on the home TV screens, you'll be able to track multiple people from a single camera, maybe multiple cameras in the display for that purpose. As it stands, it's a pretty good screen, and it's looking pretty good for a particularly good for a glasses-free screen. So yeah, check it out. That's the D2500N from LG.